there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and welcome back to a video on my channel, which I know there has not been many in a while. I've had I think 2 in the whole entire month of October, which was the October collab startup and the Get Famous reaction video. And those ones were sort of time sensitive, which is why, well, I mean, in my opinion, they were time sensitive, which is why I sort of tried to get them out as soon as possible for you all to watch and see and have on the channel. But I have not in any means totally like abandoned and left the channel. So basically, I'm gonna actually make a separate video sort of going in more detail, because for my update videos, I post them for updates on the channel and things like that mainly, but a lot of people, so I know some people who watch like gaming videos or Sims videos don't always want to watch vlogs. Sometimes they want to watch everything from that channel, but sometimes, you know, there's certain videos that they don't want to watch. But I always try to stress it anyway in some of my other videos, Sims, Zelda, Bersonia, whatever it may be, to, if I post an update video, to watch it, because there is chances that I'm going to say something that is actually really important and pertains to series that you watch and things like that. So one part I'm going to keep sort of short. Basically, September was a horrible month for me, for a few different ways. And again, I'm making a separate video that should be posted either right after this one on the same day or the next day as this one. I mean, the next day after this one. So if you want to go hear more in detail and sort of, because I do feel like I still deserve to let y'all know what was going on if you're not already aware of what was going on, but I don't want to draw it out too much in my update video. So I will have a separate video for that. If you want to go watch it, keep an eye out for that one and go check it out. But as far as the update ones, I do apologize that I haven't been posting. I've had full intention of posting, and basically I'm getting back in the swing of things finally, but I didn't want to start posting because, like, I do have some videos edited. I actually have some at this point in time. I think there's 7 videos at this point in time that are already uploaded and sitting in my YouTube library for it ready to be posted once I make thumbnails for them, which I have thumbnails for some of them already, but not all of them. So they're ready to go, but I didn't want to start posting those until, like, I knew that I could keep up with the regular posts, or that I had enough edited and backlogged, basically, for me to be able to actually keep up with the regular uploads. It's not going to be like 2-a-day videos. It's more likely going to be like 1 a day, and then Friday and Saturday I'll try to still do the 2-a-day videos. I feel really bad about the whole Pokemon Cast series, because I started it and I said I was going to be posting those every single day from start to finish, since there was so many of them. But again, just, you know, things did not work out in my favor with life in general. So those are still coming. I'm just not gonna just completely not show them. I didn't keep them like I wanted them to for every day after I started them, but they're still there. I'm actually still having to do voiceovers for some of them, because most of them are already fully edited. I just gotta make the voiceover for it and add the voiceover to it. But I do have some of those that are ready to actually go on the channel. They're not two of them are not uploaded yet, but they are completely ready. So you can expect those anytime soon. My phone is really getting on my nerves at this point. So those will be coming back. All of my series will be coming back, except for if you watch the Sims 4 Four Mortal Sisters. I'm not going to be getting back to that one at all. I've decided to just completely end that one. I was starting to have fun with that one again, but it still wasn't up there with some of the other series. I wasn't as excited to record it as I was a lot of the other series, and at this point I feel like I needed to cut something, and I did not want to cut any of the ones that was not Sims related, because I have so much Sims, and my intention of this channel was never to be 100% Sims. Yes, I love Sims, and there's so much you can do with Sims and creative wise, which is why you can have so many different series going on in Sims at one time, but at the same time, I don't want it to completely take over. So I did decide to cut a Sims series, and that was the one that was probably the lowest on my list and the one that I would be most okay with getting rid of. Now, maybe later on down the road, maybe I will try it again or something. I'm not really quite sure, but as of right now, that series will not be coming back on my channel. Also, the My Life as a Human challenge may not have videos posted as regularly as some of the other series, because the two Sims 4 series, that is the Eevee and the Forgotten series, I absolutely love recording those series, and those were like, that was one big idea that I got with those two series a long time, well, technically two big ideas, because, you know, it's two series, but you get what I'm saying, that I came up with a long time ago, and I was so excited about it, and I'd want to see it through. I want to keep it going, because I plan it on being, like, follow the generations type thing, so I do want to keep those on, and I do enjoy those the most. But then also there's Tales of Berseria and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, two other ones that I really, really enjoy, and they're two big series on my channel that are not Sims related, so those are the four that I'm like, they have to be put in the front runner and focusing more on them. I still will have cast and build videos. In fact, I have I have two build videos edited already. They haven't been uploaded or anything, but they have been edited. I had my outro and intros at the very end, like the process I go through. So they don't have the outro and intro attached to them yet. That is the process right before they get uploaded. So they still have to go through that, and it is technically the same build, but I've split it in half. But I have at least, I have a CC conversion of that build, and then 3 separate builds that I've already built and I've already been recording. I haven't edited them fully. So there are builds, there are casts still coming. I still have to do the September's Burstone, which is just going to be combined with October's, basically. So I'm going to do September, 2 Sims with September and October's Burstone. So that, I still haven't, like, completely forgot about the Burstone series either. So that's coming as well. So you can look forward to those. There are also a few other casts that I already have planned to do, but I'm not going to I'm not going to even worry about starting them until I get the Pokemon series completed, because that is like a while when I, like, a long cast series, basically, is what I meant to say. And also I have a few other interesting videos coming up. There's videos that actually involve friends of mine, so there's some of those coming up, and apparently my niece really wants to record another video with me, so I'm probably going to do that at some point. I don't know what it's going to be. I sort of want to try to actually sneak and record her one time instead of letting her know that it's going on. And that sounds mean, but the reason, of course, you know, if she actually watches this may not be as much of a surprise, but usually, from my knowledge, she only watches certain Sim ones, and sometimes she doesn't watch them all the way through. So she has I think she just has so many things that she wants to watch and look at. But anyway, I notice when she plays Sims, or when she plays with me on the on Switch, she acts a little bit differently than the one time that I recorded with her. And there's a few times when the camera had the blue light, because I had everything attached and I just hadn't turned the camera off, but it wasn't actually recording, and she thought it was, and she started acting differently until I told her that if the blue light's on doesn't mean it's recording. And ever since then, she hasn't minded if the blue light is on or not. But I noticed she gets a little awkward and shy if she thinks that it's recording or if she knows that it's recording. But she's a completely different person if it's actually not recording. It's actually funnier when it's not recording. So that's why I'm going to try. I'm thinking I'm going to try Mario Kart, because it's pretty funny playing Mario Kart with my nieces at times, because they get pretty into it. And it's quite entertaining for them, because they're like little little kids, but I don't know. But anyway, so eventually maybe something like that will come out. They'll come out, but the only thing about that is it has to work around my work schedule and things like that. But we'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, everything is coming back to the channel. I am planning on getting the channel started going. I put it over on my Twitter this coming Sunday, which is going to be the calendar, please let me know it, the 21st. So the 21st, you should be seeing this video, because this is going to be the video that starts back the videos coming onto my channel. If for some reason I have to delay it by a day or two, don't be surprised, but I do want to make sure, even though I do have 7 videos already up and running, I have a certain way that, like, sometimes I have certain videos that have to come out before other videos, and I haven't actually been editing them in necessarily, like, an order of what I need to be editing them in. Some of them I forget that I hadn't edited the one previous, and sometimes it's, I just grab one that's, like, slightly shorter or something like that. So, like, if there's, like, in Sims per se, I have, I think, 2 or 3 episodes of Forgotten that I've recorded. 2 are completely edited, and the other one I need to finish editing. But there's a makeover video that has to come out before one of them, and I've completely forgot about the makeover video. So I gotta fix that one up before I can even let 2 of those videos come out. So situations like that. So I want to have quite a few videos actually physically uploaded to YouTube, and then a few more in the process of being fully edited before I start posting these, because I don't want to run out of videos and end up having a day where there is no videos. No, I'm not saying that that won't happen. It won't occur. Emergencies pop up, things happen, you know, people get sick, and in retrospect, I get sick. Just, you know, things like that. There are going to be things that sometimes might cause, like, a day skip here or there, but I don't want it to be because I wasn't prepared, basically. So I am getting as many videos edited and going as much as I can, and getting them uploaded and getting thumbnails ready for them so that they're ready to go, and I won't miss a day because of laziness or unpreparedness or whatever it may be. So that's what's going on. I may post 2 videos to start off with, just because I have missed so many days, and also because if I do 2 vlogs, I may post them in the same day, or there'll be one right after another, and I don't want to have a game related video coming out in one of the first 2 days. So I probably will do 2 videos on the first day. So the day that this video comes out, there should be 2 videos. But after that, it's gonna be probably only 1 video, and then possibly a chance of 2 videos on Friday and Saturday, just depending on, like, how far in editing and things like that I get. So, yeah. But let me know, you know, which series you're most excited to see start showing back up on the channel. I'm always interested, like, it's hard to tell by likes sometimes and by comments and things, like, which series are favorites. And I honestly can't, I have a hard time picking favorites when it comes to the ones I record, because I enjoy so many of them, but for different reasons. So, you know, but definitely know that I have at least 2 videos edited, and I think at least there's at least two videos edited of each series of the 4 series that I mentioned earlier that I was prioritizing and actually uploaded. And I think there's a 3rd one of, I think it's Zelda. I think Zelda actually has 3 of them fully uploaded and ready to go. And the rest of them have 2 because I haven't uploaded any cast or any other videos like that. Actually, I might have 8 because I have another random video that I threw in there too. So, but I think there's actually 7. It may not be 2 of one of the series then. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember, but I can't right off the top of my head. But anyway, I'm going to end this update video here. I am, like I said, going to have another vlog that goes more in depth and stuff into why I had the lack of videos and why I did what I did. I didn't want to just mash it together and make it one long video, especially for people who are just wondering what series are coming back or when and all that stuff. So this is just simply the update. I will have a vlog after this going more depth because I do feel like I at least need to try to explain it somewhat, and I think it would be good for not only the channel but also for me and for you all. So if you want to watch that, look forward to it. If you don't, it's okay. But that's why I've split this more of the update side versus the vloggy life side, and I've separated them. So look out for that. All of my social media will be down in the description below, as well as all my playlists, so you can go check those out. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and share the video so that others may be updated as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!